Here at Arnie Allen Diamond at Gov Fuller Field, the Chatham Anglers are taking on the Falmouth Commodores for the third time this season. The two teams have split both games, a win for Falmouth and a win for Chatham.
That would be a split, yep.
That would be a split. And now we're here on the Matter Show. He's pretty good too. Schiff, first off, we'll start with last night. Your thoughts on the 2-1 loss to Brewster?
We just didn't get enough hits. We pitched great. Those guys pitched a great game. We played a good ball game. We just did not get enough hits. That's right now. It's a story of our season. We just can't get enough hits when we need them. You don't need 15. You need 4 or 5 bunch in a row and get a few runs, and we need to do it. And it's not that they're not trying. They're just as disappointed as we are. You are. So. We just got to keep plugging away, keep playing baseball.
A lot of this season has seemed like it's been 1 step forward and 2 steps back. But over the last 6 games, 3 wins and 3 losses. So it's been, up and down like it's been.
That's who we are. I do think we've got a streak in us, a winning streak in us. I certainly hope we do. And I really think we do. The arms are starting to come around. And like I said, we hit so many balls on the screws and it goes right at somebody. And you just don't see that in the scorebook. I mean, we keep it as a quality at-bat in our book, but nobody else cares about that. But we have made some pretty good swings and had some pretty good at-bats, but, we're not finding the holes.
Today, Caleb Gilbert makes his first start for Chatham and his only second start, in a collegiate kind of baseball atmosphere. What do you expect out of him?
He throws the ball well. I thought he pitched very well the night over at Orleans when he came in. We're not expecting to throw a 9-inning shutout. I mean, we expect him to give us 3, 4, 5 quality innings, and we'll bring on the relief corps. But he's a big-time prospect, and LSU loves him. He spent most of the game yesterday in the bullpen with his college coach, which is kind of cool. I wish my college coach spent time with me. I like that, but he hated me. I look forward to Caleb. We want to see him. Let's see what you got. Bring it on.
The Commodores have been one of the best teams in the Western Division, and this is the last time that Chatham will come out here to face them at their home field. Does a win here today, should it come to be, mean anything more to you than a different win?
Yeah, you can't do that. It's a win. It's a win or it's a loss, and it doesn't matter who it's against. You've got to get a win, and you don't want to lose. So, like I've been saying all year long, I don't think there's a dramatic difference between the number 1 team and the number 10 team. I do not think there's a difference because we've all beaten everybody, and so Cotuit was having a bad go of it, and they come up and beat us. They beat somebody else. We beat Orleans. We beat Harwich. We've beaten Falmouth. So I think everybody's the same. It's just a matter of who can string together a nice streak like Harwich did. Harwich went away and hid for a while, and now they're doing it again. And now it's up to somebody else to do that. And, like I said, Cotuit is looking very good. They looked very good the other night against us. And so it's going to be a heck of a race to get those 8 playoff spots.
One of the things that this team has struggled with so far is on the fielding side and the defense. What do you think needs to change to kind of shore things up?
It's just a matter of confidence. Sometimes it can't change. Sometimes that's what you got to deal with. But I think confidence level, you have to get used to. And then again, making a little bit of excuses. A lot of these guys play on turf, and these fields are far from turf. But the other teams aren't making as many errors, so that's something that we have to deal with. We've got to, concentrate. We have to talk about concentration. We have to talk about doing your mechanical stuff. Make sure you keep your body down. Make sure you get on top when you throw. Make the right decision where you're going to throw the ball. Those are things we need to take care of.
Well, the Anglers will look to take care of those things today against the Falmouth Commodores, looking to creep slowly back to 500 now in the second half of this 2016 season. Schiff, thanks as always for your time.
My pleasure. Thank you.
All right, Evan, back to you.